Hi guys, what's going on? So today is the big day. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and got all your Black Friday shopping done, and I hope you're ready for the big announcement because I've been going through all of these submissions and I've narrowed it down to the top 4, and I'm going to be bringing to you. I'm going to talk a little bit about the top 4 because these are 4 that I really liked, and it was not easy. I'm going to tell you it was not easy to pick a winner. I will also be announcing the door prize contest. Now, if you remember, the door prize was open to everybody, even if you didn't submit an entry. But if you did submit an entry, you got an extra entry into the random number generator. As well as if you were a subscriber and left a comment on my videos. So if you entered at all, you got a second chance to win that one. But that one was open to everybody. So stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to also announce that as well. So with that being said, let's start off with number 4. Now, 4, 3, and 2 don't win anything other than my gratitude. And I'm also showcasing them here. So, you know, these are some really nice pieces. So number 4 comes to us from the game of Armada, submitted by user Vorn. And this is an assimilated Borg kind of Star Trek, Star Wars crossover of a Star Destroyer that has been assimilated by the Borg. First off, I really like this one because it's, you know, I like crossovers. I mean, I know in some circles it's like kind of taboo to like both Star Trek and Star Wars. Well, I love them both. You know, I'm more of a Star Wars fan, but I definitely like Star Trek a lot. Even Voyager, like the second half of Voyager. You know, at the beginning it was just garbage, and then 7 of 9 came on and saved the whole show. But that's kind of a subject. We can talk more about that another time. But this thing is beautiful. You know, and he did the engines to match it too, and it's very nice. And there's just a lot of detail in here. I mean, a Star Destroyer is a big piece to do with a lot of different pieces, so it takes a while. You know, it's not like doing an X-Wing where you just have to do a smaller ship. It's a large ship, but there's a lot of stuff to paint. And another thing I like about it as well is that he went the extra mile and he did squadrons to match. So, you know, he has a whole theme going on there as well. So very nice. I actually really dig the squadrons too. But it's very thematic for a crossover. It's very cool looking too. And another thing is, my favorite 2 colors are black and green. Ever since like I was in high school, I've always been in love with this band called Type O Negative, and as a result, like I think black and green have grown on me, you know, significantly. If you notice the forums, my forums are black and green. I'm a big fan of black and green, so this one had a special place in my heart. So this was submitted by user Vorn in 4th place. Next up is actually coming to us from the game Rune Wars, and this is submitted by Polda, and these are the Death Knights, these Wakehart Death Knights. Now, these are just gorgeous. You know, I mean, honestly, the bases, the detail, like there's the colors in there. I think this is airbrushing. And it's just magnificent. Like look at them, those metals. This one is just great. It's really great. And another, what I really like about this as well, I mean, you can see from some of the pictures here, dudes even got terrain. Like this guy is amazing. And I'm saying guy. I don't know any of the people who've submitted this stuff, so I don't know if you're male or female, so I apologize for that. But yes, really nice looking pieces here. But another thing that made this one kind of stand apart, because there were lots of really nice looking pieces, there's also some progress shots submitted here. So, you know, as it's being worked on, you know, you're getting some kind of the steps of, you know, of everything here that was done here in painting these guys, from priming, you know, to getting this part, you know, assembled. Just very cool, lots of work. You know, it looks like there might have been an injury in there to the finger and you know, when assembling. But the finished product, like here's a close-up, just magnificent. Like it would be an honor to play against pieces that look, you know, this good. Very nice. Lots of detail, lots of highlighting on the edges. Very pretty. Very pretty. Next up, number 2 is from XWing. And number 2 is submitted by user Rashkta. And it's this amazing, Nora and Rey combo. It's specifically the Falcon, but this was the first picture submitted, and I love. I don't know. It's difficult for me to explain exactly why I love this one as much as I do. I think it's just because it's so clean and it's simple. It's not over the top. When I first started painting stuff, I did a lot of over the top, kind of out there and crazy paint jobs. But this one it's one of the cleanest paint jobs I've ever seen for a Falcon. And then the fact that it's a theme and you've got Nora there too just sells it and makes it even nicer. But like these decals, or if they're hand painted or if they're decals, or whatever. But the Rebel insignias you got on there are just gorgeous. And this is like, I could totally believe them doing this paint job. And we have several shots here. There's also a lot of touch-ups done to the ship itself. The glowing effect over here on some of these red lights. But just how clean this blue is. And there's multiple shades of blue in there too that really, really make it stand out. You got darker around the edges and then bluer, lighter blue in the center. That at first you don't even notice, and you're just wondering why is it so crisp and clean. And I just think this is one of the best looking ships I've ever seen in X-Wing. I love it. And I don't think that my description is doing it justice, but I just really, really love this ship. So this is second place. So moving on to the first place entry, comes to us from a game called Imperial Assault. And this one was submitted by Josh Giff. And this is the winning entry. It's his Darth Maul. Now, Josh actually submitted a lot of pictures of different models, and I encourage you to check out the forums over on Crabbok.com and take a look, because there's a lot of them, and they're all really, really nice. But this one had to take the cake for me. For a number of reasons. I mean, there's a lot of things here that show, going the extra mile. First off, I just want to talk about like the paint job in general. Everything from the horns to the glow effect, to the base, which is it's all extra stuff. But like the glowing effect on the legs. But look at the line work really here. Like the tattoos are just exquisite and really, really. They're not easy to do, especially, look at the forearms, look at the facial tattoos. Like, that's something you can't get wrong. Like you've got to work on that. Like, if you're going to go, that hard, it's just fantastic. I'm just kind of blown away by this model, and the glowing effect from the lightsaber is just gorgeous. So I really, this one was just, I had to, I saw this one, and just looking at it more and more, it's real easy to fall in love with this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is from Josh Giff, and you are the winner of a gift card to Miniature Market for a Legion core set. And so just what I need you to do is just send me an email, either on the forums or on the back end of my YouTube channel, with the email address you want it sent to, and I think I need your name, which is probably Josh Giff, I'm guessing. But if you need it under a different name or something like that, let me know. With that said, we also have a door prize to give away, and that one fell onto the following user. It was actually ended up going to one of the my YouTube users, and that is going to be. Oh, we have one more picture. It is going to be user Aurora07. So Aurora07, you won a $20 gift card to Miniature Market as your prize. So make sure you contact me on the back end of my YouTube channel. Send me a message. Give me your contact information. I'll need your email address. And we'll get that sent out as soon as possible. So thank you guys so much for everybody who entered. We had almost 70 entries, or 70 individual people that entered. there was a lot, it was more than that because a lot of them had multiple images, so well over 100 images. So definitely check out the forums. A lot of folks entered, so I definitely appreciate that. This will not be the last giveaway I do. I will probably be announcing another one here next week, so stay tuned for that. But I do these fairly frequently. So, and usually the only thing you need to do is be subscribed and leave a comment on my videos. So that's the surefire way to make sure you get entered. So thank you guys so much. We have a lot of really cool things coming up though. Before I let you go, we've got X-Wing, new X-Wing stuff is going to be coming out very soon. I think we got like 2 more weeks for that. Star Wars Episode 8 in 3 weeks. Wave 13 is supposed to come out like the day before Episode 8 hits, or maybe the day of if you're going to see it Thursday. Do you have your tickets yet? But I will probably be doing like a couple of reviews for that too. But I mean, we're all going to see it anyway. You don't need my review, but we can talk about it, so that'll be fun. I'll be doing a non-spoiler and then a spoiler version as well. We've got the Imperial Assault app, which is going to be launching in like a week or 2. And when that does launch, I'm going to be doing some videos on it, and I'm going to try to set up a stream in here where I have like one window of the game and another window of the app, and I'm kind of running them side by side so you can work with me. I might eventually, depending on how easy it works, we may even do like a stream where you guys can take control of some of the heroes, and we can do like an interactive live stream of, with using the app. So that's something that we can consider. But there's all kinds of interesting stuff like that we can do. So I'm looking to do a lot more of that. And I also am planning another one of the interactive videos. If you haven't seen any of my interactive videos, go to crabbok.com and check out the interactive videos section. Kind of like a choose your own adventure book. I'm looking to do one that's a little bit more story driven and less bound to specific game rules, because that's one of the criticisms I've gotten. It's like, wait a second, how come the dice are rolling that way? And I'm like, all right, well, maybe I'll just script one and not have it be bound to any specific. Maybe it'll be more of like a television episode that's choose your own story rather than choose your own game. So in this way I can incorporate stuff from multiple different games, right? So anyway, that's stuff that I have planned. So I'm hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I know that's kind of a lofty goal, but if you want to share this video with your friends and help me get there, that will be much appreciated, because when we hit 10,000 I will definitely be doing another larger giveaway, because that's going to be a major milestone. So thank you guys again so much for everything, for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think. What did you think? What was your favorite painting submission? I guess that's about it, guys. Make sure you hit the little bell for alerts as well, so you can be notified when I put out new stuff. If you have any different games you want streams besides just Battlefront 2, let me know, and if I have the ability to, I might start doing that as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.